Hello, hello. Check, check, check.
Hello?
Are we rolling?
Are we all right?
Ready, go.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Born ready, bitch.
Already.
Can you start every question with riddle me this?
Do I need to put my makeup on? Not like this or what?
Let's be like in the photograph, you know? Everybody looking in the camera like this.
The camera now. No, see no man.
Like, you don't have to be.
Dang, get off the court. Dang, you're all over the court.
That's cool, you guys just finish that, yeah.
The scene is the strongest it's been in like 5 years.
Fucking thriving.
So
badass right now.
There are a lot of new bands, a lot of bands that are really young. I think there's a lot of chance for us to grow.
Born dead.
Deadfall.
STFU.
Strung Up.
Blown to bits. Tech.
Desolation.
Brain oil.
A case of emergency.
Exit wound.
Scurvy dogs.
It's like that resurgence in hardcore is coming around.
It seemed like there's a lot more hardcore now in the Bay Area.
It's been cool for us. The past 4 years has been all new, basically.
The Bay Area right now, well, and the world for that matter, seems to be coming out with some fucking pretty amazing shit.
Anyways, oh, we're on tape now. Oh, hi. Hi, how's everything going?
Yeah.
All right.
Made you work. Get this guy to work.
How do you guys like playing at Burnt Ramen?
Yo, yeah.
Fuck yeah. As opposed to like, oh yeah.
Hey, oh,
Yeah, let's not-
Hi. My name's Scott Heath. I'm here with the band Strung Up from Oakland, California.
So this is Strung Up. Alright, let's do the easy stuff first. Who are you and what do you play? Or does somebody want to introduce the band?
No.
Clint, why don't you introduce everyone?
Really?
Alright, Bill.
Introduce themselves.
It started off with just wanting to play some slow music. Nate and I got together, got a drum machine, went to Winnipeg, played some shows, and then after that we found a real drummer because we needed one. And fucking Ira ripped ass, so we called it a band, dude.
wanted to start a band for a really long time. I was in punk bands when I was younger.
We just started talking about being in a band or whatever. And however it happened, I got tricked into buying a drum set, and I'd never even touched it in my life.
So we were in this band, Faces of Death, and we broke up.
Wasn't the initial like reason for Faces of Death breaking up is we had too many shows and we canceled too many and everyone hated us?
Yeah, like
Pretty much.
we weren't taking Faces of Death very seriously.
Yeah, we didn't even have titles for the songs. It was just like the slow jam and then Paul's jam and the 3-chord jam.
Those were some great jams.
Yeah, they were good. But they were just like, I don't know, they didn't have any dynamics or anything, and
We have dynamics now.
Yeah, we get hella dynamics.
Has being in Born Dead changed you? Like, how have you changed over the past few years?
I've changed a lot, just like in writing music.
I've gotten less critical.
Yeah, Bill's gotten less critical.
I compromise more than I used to.
You've become a better person.
I wouldn't say that.
You used to be drunk a hell of a lot more.
Used to kick in a lot more windshields too.
Oh, shit.
What would you call the style of music you play?
Fucking, I don't know.
Did Ross say hardcore with metal undertones?
Well, yeah, but that's like, I don't know. I mean, it has some metal like shit, just.
What bands do you guys listen to, like, that are really influenced writing in your music?
Rudimentary Peni.
Oh, damn.
At the Gates.
Dan listens to The Haunted. I think that's very obvious.
Grant listens to Rancid.
Oh, damn.
My first taste of punk is my friend Chris. We were listening to Guns N' Roses, and then he's like, "Oh, check out this tape that my brother gave me, and it was exploited." And we started rocking out, you know, sex and violence, sex and violence, sex and violence.
I guess I started listening to punk when I was in junior high. I had older friends that played in a band, and they lived around the corner from me. They were called Positive Outlook. And they were really good, and I think, like my first punk record was actually, I think it was their demo tape.
My sister was really into that kind of stuff and was going to shows at Mabuhay, and she'd take me sometimes in the Stone and the Omni and all these clubs that used to be in the Bay Area. Yeah, the farm, all the Vats, all the fucking old school shit that's closed down now, and that's kind of, that's how kind of I got into. I started listening to like her Dickies records and her Black Flag records, and Nina Hagen and that kind of shit, and that kind of exposed me to it.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was like a really big butt rocker back in the day, and
Such a good guitar player.
all the punks made fun of me. So what I had to do is, like they say, well, back in the day, if you can't beat them, join them. So I got myself a nice little handy set of spikes, and it was on from there.
The longest tour we've done so far was from San Francisco to New Orleans and back, Southwest tour. That was a lot of fun, and crazy times.
With the house in Austin.
Yeah, that was nuts. We played with Spitch. and fuck work. They'll quit their jobs just to fucking form a band called Fuck Work.
Bunch of pill popping maniacs, man.
Oh, the gnarliest story was in the hotel room in Flagstaff, Arizona, when Tony from STFU wrapped himself up in toilet paper and then set himself on fire.
Yeah. Come on, get together now.
Okay, this is a classic. Are you ready? 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 Ready?
We're STFU. This is Tony on bass, Jeff singing, I'm Jason on guitar, and Lindy, our drummer, can't be here.
What do you think of STFU?
I enjoy them from time to time. I especially like Tony's mohawk and the fact that he's been carrying around the same anti-Bush banner now for what, like a week and a half?
I got a question for you, man. What do you think of STFU?
They're cool.
That's it?
Yeah, what? They rip, man. That's cool. Yeah.
What do you think of STFU?
Never heard of them.
I'd like to fuck their singer.
I heard you have.
Hell yeah, in his ass.
STFU should shut the fuck up.
Those guys should lose some weight.
They suck.
Nah, I'm really not into them.
They fucking suck. SNFU rules.
It's all good. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'll support this shit.
What do you think of STFU?
Pardon me?
Tell them I said something important.
Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud.
Hey, Mom.
Just a few venues is really all you need to keep it strong.
Like 5 years ago, there wasn't shit for clubs. It was all bars.
90% of the people there are like trying to get laid and not listen to the music at all. Like,
it just got really weird in the, especially in the all ages. It got really hard.
There was just a couple bands, you know.
The whole like all the reunion old school bands with, you know, winky guitar solos, long hair, and fucking like one original member was just kind of like getting going. But there wasn't really any like
My band, the band, B-A-N-N-E-D. We toured out here in '99 and we met a bunch of people. They told me it was really hard out here, like clubs were getting shut down and, you know, but there were some old people that were still keeping things going. You know, the Mission Records, Chemo's, Matt Shapiro, and Gary Floyd was doing something at Paradise. I got a call one time that somebody was putting this thing together called Burnt Ramen, and it would be really cool if I came out and helped, you know, book some shows and bring some bands here. And so I checked it out and ended up coming here.
Burnt Ramen is what you think of anarchy.
No rules, no security.
No parents, no cops.
It can be done. That's kind of what Burnt Ramen proved, and that's fucking awesome.
We all love that place, you know.
Musicians thrive in that environment.
Everybody there that goes to shows out there, like, knows that it's like the greatest spot that there's ever been, like possibly ever.
Yeah, when you can do whatever you want to, you can really get to know yourself. And so a lot of people do a lot of growing up in these walls.
Are we clear? Are we in? We're gathered here tonight at Burnt Ramen to witness an experience that has never been happened before. The epitome of rock and roll. What does it mean to me, to you, to society, to... Hey, where'd my weed go?
Hey, John, what's it like living here at Burnt Ramen and cleaning up all this shit?
It's a great opportunity. I get to find all the stuff that people leave behind.
Burnt Ramen's his favorite, dude.
Yeah, it's my favorite club in the Bay Area.
What do you think makes this place so cool?
Me.
They let us book our own shows and do our own thing. And that developed a lot of really good friendships.
So you guys record all the shows that go here. What happens to that stuff?
Right now, we give a copy to the bands. A lot of younger bands use them as demo tapes when they can't afford to have studio time recording yet, and it works really well. And my dream is to make available all the live sets, release compilations, but offer people the full sets. Like you go, oh man, I really like that Blown to Bits track. I'm gonna get that full live set. And so we'll run it like a bootleg record label, but we'll actually pay the bands. Very cool. So when the bands come back, we'll have a little envelope of money for them to give them before they play.
I think it was hard as a brand new band to get a show at Gilman.
Because Mission Records and Gilman are both businesses that host independent rock and do really well and really cool.
Is Burnt Ramen a business?
No, absolutely not. This is my art. Our art. Mike Burnt Ramen too, but primarily my art.
It's a lot easier for just anybody to book a show.
This is the true meaning of DIY. $50, you book your own bands, bring them in, you take care of the gig. All they do is just run the sound.
I respect Gilman a lot. I mean, they have been there for like over 14 years, and it's like, that's a lot of kids, that's where they can go. A lot of kids can't actually go to Burnt Ramen. Their parents probably won't take them there.
There's a lot of crime here. Like 20 cops, like 12 cop cars came in the whole shift. And the guy says, this is my beat, I'm in charge, it's my neighborhood. And so I wanted to come and say hi and let you know that, we support what you're doing, and if you have any problems, you can't call us.
Gilman could never be Burnt Ramen. Like, they really do get harassed by cops.
Like, they got busted, they got ticket or whatever.
Everybody's a criminal here, and so nobody calls the cops.
We just don't deal with, you don't call the cops because the cops always beat the person up that calls them.
Next would be Death by Cop. My personal favorite.
lot of people from different scenes and different little subdivisions of punk rock throughout the Bay Area have gotten together.
You know what's really cool is now it seems like there's like a couple handfuls of really good hardcore bands right now, like important bands that are happening right now, and all of the kids in these bands play in like 2 or 3 bands, you know.
Willie's got Born Dead, and Dan's got Strung Up, and Sam's got Scurvy Dogs.
He's in STFU.
Yeah, tell him.
He's in Deadfall.
I drum for Desolation.
I'm still in a band called Exit Wound.
I'm in Lana DeGaulis.
Desolation.
And Nigel Peppercott. It's really good to be in side projects because then you don't feel stifled by one band and having to play a certain kind of music. But at the same time, it can be a major pain in the ass. And it can be really frustrating, you know, trying to work everything out and make everybody happy.
These two people have got another band, and they got practice days set aside. So does Jake. So it's impossible for us to really do it. Plus,
it kind of goes in like an order, like a firing order. Like Born Dead goes first on shows, and then Strung Up kind of tries to go around Born Dead, and then like Desolation and Hot Plate kind of go around Strung Up.
I've noticed more integration in this genres of music.
There's a lot of that going on, you know, bridges between scenes.
A lot of the scenes have combined out here that were enemies before.
They're totally different, like really, really different. All in totally different directions, and they're all awesome bands.
It was like we played a show last week, and almost every band had a different style.
I think that's what's cool about the punk world now is bands like